Okay, have you ever heard of liquid Viagra? Well, check it out. This is what it is. It's watermelon, lemon, and ginger. Okay, now you can add red cloves and cinnamon and stuff like that as well. So, however you want to mix it up. But the basics are watermelon, lemon, and ginger. Okay, now, real quick, the watermelon must be seeded. Do not get a GMO watermelon. I know seeded watermelons, are hard to find, but you must search far and wide. Get you a organic seeded watermelon. Buy you organic lemons. Get you some ground organic ginger, okay? Ginger powder. You don't have to buy regular ginger and skin it and all that stuff. Make it easy on yourself. Get you some organic ground ginger, okay? So here's what you do. When you chop up the watermelon, get your blender ready, okay? Skin around the edges of the pieces that you chop up very, very carefully. You want to keep the rind. You want to keep the white part of the watermelon at the very end and edge is the most important part, because if you just take only the red aspect of the watermelon and leave the white, you're not going to have the effect that you're looking for. The rind is where the aphrodisiac effect lies of the watermelon. So make sure you cut that part up into the pieces that you're going to put inside the blender, okay? For the lemon, do not just squeeze your lemon and take all the juice and just blend that juice, whatever you squeezed out. Skin it as best as you can, okay? And put the whole contents in there. So like any other fruit or vegetable, it's better to consume the whole aspect of the vegetable or the fruit. You don't want to just juice it into the blender by squeezing it only. No, take the skin off and put the whole rest of the lemon in there, okay? Seeds and all. Don't be afraid of the seeds are fine. And the ginger, you want to get about a nice heap of ginger, right? About this portion, right? Make a nice little pile in your hand and dump it in there. And it's not going to hurt for you to get some red cloves, but be careful. Red cloves are very, very strong and powerful, so it can overpower your whole drink, just a little bit of it. So pour a little bit. Pour like I would say a dime-sized circle of red clove, okay? That'll be plenty of cloves. And, you know, get you some cinnamon. If you want to really spice it all the way up, get you some ground organic cinnamon. Throw it in there as well, however much you feel like you can balance it out with. But that will be your liquid Viagra. Drink this drink all week long. Get familiar with this drink. If you have money to afford it, drink it every day. This is going to bring good blood flow through your body. It's going to assist the process of the Sword XL or Double XL that you've purchased, and your sword sharpening practices of 300. It's going to only enhance the process. So when people ask me how long does it take to get the results you're looking for, it's based on you. Are you doing your exercises, right? Which is your sword sharpening. Sharpening your sword with the 300 method that I explained in the previous video, that's very, very crucial to you having the gains you're looking for. You want to gain the girth and the length and the blood flow to be proper, and you have a proper response to your sexual desires, meaning that you can react properly. That's going to be based on how are you treating your sword. You have to sharpen it. Yes, you apply this daily or twice a day after a shower, like I've explained, but you also have to sharpen your sword. That's why we have the sword sharpener as well. And that is a very, very important aspect to this process being effective. Now, can it be effective without it? Sure, of course, it will. But it'll be faster and more effective if you apply the methods I'm telling you. On top of that, make sure you consume a good amount of water daily. Water is very, very important for your testosterone buildup, right? For your sex drive as well. Blood flow also. So you want to drink a gallon of water a day. If you can't do that, you're too stubborn, drink at least a half a gallon of water a day. What does that look like? I'll show you. One of these bottles here is 16.9 fluid ounces, okay? So if I drink 7 of these, that'll be about a gallon of water a day, okay? Drink 7 of those small bottles, spread them out throughout the day. Don't worry about drinking a whole gallon in one setting. It's not necessary. Water is crucial to your blood flow, to your testosterone buildup, your libido. Water. Most people don't drink enough water. They say 8 cups a day. That's some weird old school way of saying drink some water, but really you need to be drinking a whole gallon, okay? A whole gallon. And try to get BPA-free plastic. Pay attention to the labels. Pay attention to what it says. If it doesn't say BPA-free, it's full of plastic. These jars, once again, these are glass jars. Okay, these are nice quality jars here. So when you get your sword XXL or XL or your sharpener, it's going to be in glass, brown glass on top of that to preserve the qualities and the properties that are inside of here. Make sure you store this in a cool place, a dry, cool place. Do not leave it in the sun. Do not heat this up. People have asked me how to use it. Heating it up, I've seen people say they've done that before with previous products that are familiar to this. And heating up the cacao bean, it will ruin the cacao. You want to keep this stored in a dry, cool place. If it does get heated up and it starts to get oily, put it in your fridge, let it lock back up. It takes about an hour or so, or even less, and it'll go back to a thick, hard butter. So that's how you do the liquid Viagra. Make sure you drink enough water, and make sure you definitely check out the sword sharpening, XXL and XL. These products are one of a kind. Better get it while you can.